Okay guys, so I thought I'd use a lot of fingers in my videos. Okay, so I just did a video about kind of questions and answers about sex hormones, pregnant, building muscle, the fact that you have to get your body into parasympathetic state, blah blah blah. But today's video I want to talk about working out. Now I'm going to start to do a video series because I'm actually looking to have people help me film and edit the videos. You're going to see some nicer quality, but all good things come to those who wait. So, I've got energy, 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 energy. And I'm 47, turning 48. This is the business, right? There's no weight fluctuation with Stephanie. Full keto, all the time, busted knee, 10 surgeries, can't lunge, jump, run, or squat. Used to be pro skater and all that stuff. So let's talk about how I, who cannot use the largest muscles on my legs to get lean, how? If I can't do the HIIT training and plyometrics and jump around, how am I able to get so lean at this age where I should be estrogen dominant, worried about the saddlebags, perhaps? Well, I made a commitment to get rock star sleep. Amazeballs sleep. That is my #1 prescription. That means going to bed early, and it's hard for me. Trust. I struggle with it because I'm on my computer answering questions all day long. So sometimes taking these vacations is to be like, get away from the keto reality in some aspects and begin to look at life through a different lens so I can find my parasympathetic state. But when it comes to working out, somebody did like this video of Keto, is it Keto Portal? I think that's his name. I have to go and check and be sure because I just saw his video. And he is doing what I'm kind of already doing, which is I'm trying to use my body in a different way. So I've been lifting like this for years and lifting like this, and that's an aesthetic body. But that's not a functional body. That's a body that can't move, right? That's a body that can't move. And as my ass is soon going to turn 50, and I've had 10 surgeries on my left knee, and I have broken my ankle and broken my wrist, and I got hip inflammation in my hip. My hip needs to be replaced. I'm not ready to go out to pasture yet. Because I'm young, y'all. I got some energy, energy, energy. But how I work out is very, very important. So I started to cut down my resistance training and up my functional moving things, handstands and like tornadoes and muscle ups and back bends and stretching. And I have to mind my knee. I can't do any flips anymore, no back flips, no front handsprings. I can't do anything like that because my knee's jacked. So I have to, my upper lumbar region, my upper spine is so stiff. So I've been slowly, and I mean slowly, in those 3 hours I'm at the gym, I'm slowly learning how to get my spine, which, I mean, I've fallen so many times on skateboarding. I mean, you fall like you're a rag doll, like somebody's just going like wham, wham, with your body against the frickin' walls of the ramp, or hitting the transition or flat bottom, and that has created a lot of inflammation in my spine. So to get a flexible spine, I've had to work at it day in and day out. So I spend a lot of the time in my gym just stretching or dancing because I need to move the body, because otherwise I feel stiff. If I don't move my body in such a way, I'll get out of my bed stiff because I have broken so many parts of my body. So I'm going to start doing a video series and actually showing what I'm explaining. But I'm learning how to engage my core in a new way. Because for me to not only get the business, you have to work out. And I don't plan to lift weights all the time. For me to get shredded, this is Stephanie on ketones. But this is all Stephanie with my personality, because your body is a reflection of your mind. your perception of reality is twisted, it's bent. You go online and you look at the message boards and you want what that person has. A lot of people say, Stephanie, I want the business. And I'm like, you got to have your own business. Because we all have our own different thumbprint of our genetics. And you need to maximize your genetic potential. And you want a body that can move. Because every single muscle, all the joints need to be able to be fluid. And lifting heavy doesn't do that. And that's why I did the video with Frederick in Denmark, who's such a great trainer, big guy who lifts light, because it's really about how you contract that muscle rather than how heavy you want to take your muscle and go and work for hypertrophy and contract it to failure. I don't have to train to failure to have hypertrophy. I just need to be anabolic rather than catabolic, and I need to be insulin sensitive so that insulin knows how to do an amazing job. Yeah, I don't have to eat a lot of protein because my whole digestive system, it takes time. Yes? It takes time for my body to take those dense proteins. The stomach acid levels have to be on point. Yes? Your peptides and your digestive enzymes, they got to know what to do. Because if they're not on point, you're not even going to digest and make those amino acids available to the muscles. Because A, you are insulin resistant, and B, you can't even digest your proteins. Really? Really, 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 really? So, it's not just about the lifting technique. It's about your state of mind, your perception of reality, self-perception. The reason why I have this body is because I'll do whatever it takes to find balance in my life. I'm not going to complain. Hell no. Time goes by that fast. And if I don't want to be 50, I'll be 30. I'll be whatever the hell I want to be, because I dictate my reality. I design the way that I perceive myself. When I look in the mirror, I see a fit, strong, beautiful on the inside person who's got energy and vigor and is ready to go. A lot of people who hit my age, they start saying what you should do when you hit a certain age. That's not relative in my reality. That's why I love keto. And I love changing the way I work out, because you know what? It gives me the business. My body has never, ever been this good. I started working out at the age of 30, and I'm almost 48. Yes? And I've never had the body that I have today. It just, come closer, it just gets better. It gets better. But see, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm not addicted to food. Because if you need something in your diet that you can't live without, you ain't going to do well in life. Because we have to be malleable. We've got to be able to bend and flex in the way we perceive reality. Because if you're not willing to bend and flex, you'll never get the business. And keto is not for you. Go try another diet that makes you rebound. Okay guys, I will start the video series on lifting lighter and using more core and doing some tripping. Yes, some floor work, learning how to move the body so I can stay fluid in the joints as my cells age, and I want to lengthen my telomeres. Boom! So I can enjoy life. Okay guys, want to learn more? Go to StephaniePerson.com, Stephanie the Business Person on my Facebook fan page, or Stephanie Ketogenic to learn how, like, if you were doing HIIT training, if you're getting your heart rate up, blood pressure, if you are feeling like no pain, no gain, you're not going to keto adapt. You need to get your body in a chill mode, work your intensity up, drop your intensity, drop the weight, and slowly drive your intensity up. Once you keto adapt, you can kind of play with being able to take your body to the extreme. But in the mode of adapting, better to put your body more in a parasympathetic state, clear your mind, go to bed early, cut out all of the noise, the foods that have allergens and histamines, and change your mind. And don't go on the internet. Even in my videos, don't believe everything you first hear. Do your due diligence. Woo! Do your research. Find the consistencies with the information. And the last point that I really want to stress is there's new products coming out. These people are inboxing me all day long, and I want to pop an eyeball out of my face and have it roll down the street because it pisses me off. My videos are not about food porn. My conversation is not about losing weight and look. I can make a shite load of money by going, follow what I do and get the business. I'm almost 50 and you can have what I want in 5 days. I don't do that because I don't like to lie to people. In fact, I'm going to say the opposite. I'm going to say it's hard. You're going to gain weight. You're going to feel tired in the beginning. You might go through the keto flu. But if you are disciplined and you're willing to do whatever it takes, nothing, and I mean nothing, nothing looks as good as keto feels. Okay guys, so if you want to learn more how to stay away from products that tout your ketones to rise, bull crap. If you hear about shakes and remedies to get you into ketosis faster with a fake picture of a woman, BS. Don't believe the hype. Alright guys, StephaniePerson.com, Stephanie the Business Person on my Facebook fan page to have a real conversation about what's really going on in life, or Stephanie Ketogenic where I love my youngsters. Peace out. All hands today.